Hello everyone. So this week we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be narrating, while another version of me is going to be drawing. What we'll be covering this week is the 350 part of Objective 350's name. And I'm just going to pop back in and back out as needed. So, it's going to be funny. So ppm, or parts per million, is a measurement used to tell the magnitude of some substance in any given mixture. So we can apply this to the atmosphere and say for every million particles, 350 of them should be carbon dioxide. Let us briefly consider the composition of our atmosphere. We have nitrogen at 78%, oxygen at 21%, argon at barely 1%, various other gases that register at about 28 ppm, and then we have carbon dioxide, which is about 400 ppm. Now sometimes we refer to ppm as ppmv, because gas takes up volume, not necessarily mass. Additionally, I included water in this calculation because we have to subtract water out from the volume to give us a fair, dry reading. How did 350 ppm become such an important number? Well, it was first proposed by a NASA scientist named James Hansen. He claimed, through calculation, that 350 parts per million of carbon dioxide is the optimal or safe amount for our atmosphere. However, right now, we're at 400. The first question that might come to mind is, what can we do? Well, there have been various suggestions made by multiple scientists, but a constant theme throughout all of them seems to be that we need to stop our use of fossil fuels. I think by this point we're all familiar with the term fossil fuel. It essentially applies to those things that are dug up from the ground, our old bones that have turned to oil. That oil is in turn used to power our cars, our homes, and various other appliances. However, what it does is it gives off excess amounts of CO2. But there are alternatives. We can use the wind in the ocean, which often comes in the form of windmills. We can use solar powers, which we often funnel into solar panels. These are almost inexhaustible sources of power. We are not forced into fossil fuel dependency. There are many other options. So we've been faced with the problem. Our atmosphere has been oversaturated with carbon dioxide, which is in turn causing the runaway greenhouse effect and ultimately climate change. It's up to us to make our legislators care about this issue, and that's why it's in the name of Objective 350. So thank you for watching this video, and as always, stay informed.